week. Looks like that's doing something weird. Oh well. Let's knock out these exercises. In the midst of pain, having I think it's a hereditary thing, but maybe I'll get deeper into that. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Been trying to be transparent about the trauma and healing from watching a fifth of my life kind of go up in flames. So I don't want to add too much on top of that to kill the social experiment, so to speak. But I guess the rest of life is just going to happen. So if you've made it to adulthood and not learned about Epsom salt bath, I highly encourage you to try some. If you have any physical affliction, like it's worked wonders on my ankle, any of the soreness that I've dealt with, which kind of a lot in that leg, but then some a little bit kind of everywhere, and we all run into it from time to time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Think that sip of drink I took is not good anymore. That tasted more alcoholic than moonshine. We don't have a lot of that, but hopefully it gets me through my exercises. Alright. So Epsom salt baths, if you go online, Google usually calls them sitz baths. And stretching are two of the most productive ways to handle the aches and pains that come with growing past your 20s that I found. And I've been able to avoid a lot of the symptoms of some of the hereditary things, but you can't avoid it forever. Eventually you've got to tackle issues that were present in your family background, maybe something your grandfather suffered from or grandparents suffered from, your parents may have suffered from. You notice any patterns there? You can only avoid it for so long. I guess 36 is a pretty good amount of years to be avoiding such things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, like I said, now I just go back and touch my thighs. Whew. I ate a thing of soup a second ago, and that's not enjoying me sitting on my stomach. All right. And today's my nephew's, when we're celebrating my nephew's birthday party. There's context clues if you suffer from any of the similar affliction to what I'm dealing with presently. But less if you catch it early. Like anything, once you've suffered from it once, it's oftentimes a lot easier to find yourself suffering from it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one of those days that it's what showing up every day looks like. A grimace, it'll hurt, it'll be pain, but it's not in any way contagious, and it's one of those things that you just got to push through. So let's get the next right thing. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excuse me. 16, 17, Whew. They got the Olympics on in there. It's always fun. I read a thing the other day talking about the Summer Olympics, like running, jumping and swimming. The Winter Olympics are like, let's sled down this hill at death-defying speeds, or skate around these this circle of ice, trying to keep our fingers tucked so they don't get cut off by everybody else's feet blades. It's just a wild thing to think about, especially from the perspective of a Floridian. All right. Cool. It's the last set of the day. It's going to hit hard tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, it's always a good day to have a good day.